Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin.
Good
evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering. As our all the ground. However, certain areas are off limits, including which houses the members area, convention space, and council right here. Should you wish to apply for ARC membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Oh, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One of the bunkers, for sure, and I'm curious about the cryo facility.
I think you're gonna like it here, Logan.
70 intuition.
What else? Ah, yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
care, sir.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Well, well. I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait, is that...
It sure is.
You never.
Would you believe this isn't even the weirdest place I've ever been? I went to this party back.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle. Now, like, out of reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes the polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to ARC member.
I could do that.
So, every year, aspiring ARC patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status. The first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a private screening with Zoe Washington, which appears to involve a polygraph and electroshock device. I suggest you join the fray, 47. A private audience with one of our targets is just what we need.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see, Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year. Gorgeous. She's brought in a e-device to be interviewed.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapy. Already had.
I bought one of those Soviet...
Stop playing.
Is that the, Oscar ceremony? It has to be something really secretive. If we go, what's in there? Maybe it's just storage, I don't know. There's gotta be another token around here. The others must be way ahead of me by now.
Like setting things on fire.
Hey, we're only human.
I saw some suspicious activity over there. A guy taking pictures wearing a journalist hat. Yeah, better check it out.
No can do, sir. We all saw you trying to find that. And all the food, like gotta have pasta, pizza, whatnot.
Our kids just love it.
I don't really enjoy holidays that much. I get bored really quickly. And what if something happens? You don't know what kind of doctors they have.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this master of ceremonies who lights the fire, 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
I get it.
What's new is that the master of ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Oh, that rat takes him. Everything for granted. 3 cars total since December.
I mean, there is a difference between creating suspense and wasting.
I mean, it's behind a chapel, so maybe
ever think maybe that's just where they keep the spare wine glasses?
Come on, need more tokens. They can't all be gone.
What?
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on! Yes, you are the man.
Some filthy rich.
Wow.
Wow, that was exciting.
Oh, I wish I could just tell her about the job. Save us a lot of agony. You know what happened? Last time I was home, I bought this big diamond ring. Well, I ended up returning it to the store because she'd probably think I felt guilty about something. It's sad, really.
Well, there's always a period of adjustment when you get a new job, I suppose. The important thing is to keep your eyes on the money. This job pays 10 times more than what the Russian mob pays, and it's a lot more cleaner. Mister! You are currently Hey, stop! If you don't stop, there'll be trouble.
Wait! Calling in! Someone needs help! Hey, are you okay? You're coming out of it? Hey, you were... Oh, okay. You must have seen the son of a bitch!
Everything went so fast, I didn't get a good look at him.
Cock balls.
Copy, Command. Still looking. No sign of the perp. Holy shit! Come in, Command! Okay, I'm afraid to say we got some trouble coming. Command?
I need you to drop what you're doing and come take a look at the hydraulic block for the Phoenix effigy. I don't know what kind of hack slapped this thing together, but we're basically a small shift in pressure away from the Wicker Man here. I know what you're gonna say. Stop being a busybody. But this is serious. Call me when you get this.
trying to get a hold of him. How far out? Not sure. Janice's body is going to be incredibly big. Check the wake schedule. Service opens with the performance of Janice's favorite Schubert piece. Zoe Washington delivers a short eulogy, and then guests are invited to pay their last respects.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb.
Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need for an alarm?
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
System. We're all filthy.
What the hell are you doing? I see. Blake thinks...
Hey, you! Who is this guy? Is he a friend of yours? Hey, you! Stop!
Evening.
Inspection gloves or anything.
Come on. You know my answer.
Just for a few minutes. I just want to peek. It's not like it's going to cost you anything.
It'll cost me plenty. Architects only.
What's wrong this time? I don't care how you do
Sir,
it.
just take my word on it.
Hello there.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Hey! This area is off limits! I'm getting help!
Hey! What's the situation here? You look freaked out.
I've seen a man! I think he's trespassing!
I'll look into it. Did I not make myself...
What?
Love scrolls, though. You never know what you find in them. There's a reason the Vatican. The stuff is pretty explosive. It would be a shame to destroy them out of negligence.
It's a joke. How can we work without inspection gloves? I've told management so many times. These guys are so sloppy. We need more reliable supply.
Oh my god!
We might have a situation. Sweeping area, over.
Huh. Uh-huh. You dropped something.
What the? Hey! Lock up security and don't trust anyone, especially not the Washington.
Sure.
Okay. Hey, go see what's up, okay?
Okay, okay.
Up yours, Blake.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
The council meeting. You know what it's
Sophia.
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
energy CEOs. These guys practically invented climate denial.
I don't know. I mean, they're not idiots. It's not like they want to screw up the planet. Energy companies just follow the money like everybody else. Obscuring the truth.
Enjoy your night.
There'll be some other element at play. Something even we can't predict.
Don't mind me, sir.
Okay, I hear you. But consider the cascade that even one major strike could have if it was well placed. I'm not talking about
Hey there. How you doing?
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap. And Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
But fallout, nuclear winter.
Excuse me, sir.
It all just feels sort of. You know, that Buck Delgado had a really impressive collection of artworks.
Sure, but without James.
Oh, wow. I don't even have words.
You donating this year? What are you afraid I'll beat you? No, seriously. The gifting is about to begin. You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? But you're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. I'll never go in the spotlight. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle. But people hate it. Shit, hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Oh, good Lord, what have I done? How did I let it talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss
man, you're
Washington
looking
that you won't
jacked.
be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Regulate.
Is that Blake? Crap, where'd I put the schedule? I'm so wired I don't...
Fenniger, thank Christ. Ready when you are.
A handsome play. And yet, a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington. The Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Good evening.
Patrons of the Ark
Looking
Society,
sharp, sir.
you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape. Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
Is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
Master. Greetings, sir.
Oh, hello, Axel. Keeping warm in there?
That's him.
The
Constant.
Washingtons are dead.
Providence's
I
top
have the kill
controller.
switch.
What did
Everything
you say?
depends on capturing him alive.
How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
What?
Excuse me, you can't be here.
So this damn yoga bitch has got him running and cycling and
For
doing
what it's
sit-ups and
worth,
what-
Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Take it, this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get
Mr. Edwards. Still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.